it's just another form of computing modeling that we see going on in the evolution of technology. Whether it was PC-based computing, and then client-server computing, then internet-based computing, and then now cloud-based computing, it's just an evolution in the context. Some of the same issues exist today as they did. We're still talking about security. We're still talking about compliance. We're still talking about rogue applications and whether or not IT has to have control of those types of things. But to your point, and to the point of the group today, was much of those decision-making processes, because of the savviness of the business teams associated with this, can be made at a much quicker pace. And facilitation of these products and services and solutions can be made much, much more easily. So that's the difference, where client-server computing was much more of an IT-oriented or IT-involved process. Today, we don't need that as much involvement. And the cultural changes that we talked about today, I think, are very vital and very important to the organization. So can the IT organizations break the paradigm? Can they change themselves to be an enabler? Can they be a true partner? Can they be not getting in their own way, in the business's way, and saying, okay, and I generally agree with the conversations, can we provide some basic groundworks and frameworks to allow these teams to go ahead and proceed with what they need to do, if they have that technical capability, if they have that technical savviness to allow them to go ahead. And so I don't see that this is a problem, more as an opportunity for these organizations to proceed. Now the question is what ground rules do you set? What frameworks do you set to allow it to happen? And what areas do you allow them to play in? And what areas do you not? In other words, so if there are really core competency areas, what belongs in the domain of IT and what belongs in the domain of the business lines? But our experience, and my personal experience, is if those lines of businesses and those areas of the business want to be actively engaged and want to take the ownership, all the more power to them. I want them to be involved, because at the end of the day, as you would appreciate, they feel that they've got better ownership of the solution and their ability to manage it. And if we can help them with that, then that's our role as a partner.